we're going to create the script for our main sprite called MyGuy. To begin, I'm going to click MyGuy to make him active, then click the Scripts tab, and now I'm ready to begin. The first step in the script is to put MyGuy in the first grid of the stage here. And if I move the stage so that you can see the coordinates or position of X, put my mouse over X and then look over here to the right, you're going to see that MyGuy is approximately X negative 220, X is this way, and Y negative 160, Y is this way. Negative 220X, negative 160Y. Let me move the stage back in place. I'm going to begin by clicking the control menu and choosing when green flag is clicked. Then the motion menu. Then I need go to XY, and I'm going to adjust this so it says negative 220. That's okay. And then negative 160. Then I want to make sure that MyGuy is using the green costume every time the game starts. So I'm going to click the looks menu and say switch to costume. To choose green, I'm going to click the down arrow, then click green. Now I want to tell MyGuy each time the right arrow is clicked to move 40 steps, because 40 steps moves him just one grid square. 40 steps every time the right arrow is pressed. But I also want to say that when he reaches the right edge of the stage, which is at approximately X equal 220, that he should not go any further. And this is how you achieve that effect. You click the control menu, you choose forever, and then inside forever you put an if. And the first thing you want to say is, if you're at the right edge of the stage, don't move further. So the way you do that is you go to the operators menu and you get less than, and then the motion menu, choose X position, less than 220. So as long as the X position of MyGuy is less than the right edge of the stage, then move when you press the right arrow. Let's do the move part. I need to go to the control menu again. I need another if, and then the sensing menu. I'm going to pick up key spaces pressed, but I'm going to click the down arrow and change it to right arrow. And finally I'm going to say move 40. The way I do that is to go to the motion menu and say change X by 40. Now if I start my game, you'll see that things are almost but not quite working. MyGuy does go to the correct square, but then if I press the right arrow, he skitters a few squares. To prevent that from happening, you need one more piece. I'm going to go to the control menu and choose wait, put it right underneath change, and set it to 1/10 of a second, so 0.1. What's happening here is that when you press the right arrow once, the computer actually thinks you've held the key down several times. To prevent the computer from doing that, we're going to tell the computer, please wait 1/10 of a second before you try to sense the right arrow again. Just wait a second, wait 1/10 of a second. And by that time I'll have released the key, so that keeps MyGuy moving just one square each time I press the key. Let me start the game again. I'm going to press the right arrow, and you'll see sure enough MyGuy just moves one square.